certainly a pretty tough matchup for Falcon. So we kept him in the air, we pushed him out, Shine down here by the edge, Shine again, a quick move, 1 frame, gonna come out quickly. Roll. Did roll, didn't go the way he angled his shield. Whoa, brought him back. Falcon's body was extended there, we went off for the downer. Now as you can see, what are we doing? He's low, we're gonna keep hitting with laser. And lag, roll, no roll. We're gonna wait. We know he can't really do anything when he's in shield. Yeah, so this gamer's vibing. Unfortunately, he needs to be doing more take laser jab, more. That was a high aerial, good punish. So we're a bit lazy there because we were trying to call something out. But yeah, so we're lasering. What's he gonna be able to do? He's trying to power shield. There's Nair over lasers, which is good. But as you can see, if you're sitting in shield against Falco, that's going to be the way you get punished. So I hope that kind of makes sense. Obviously, I didn't get punished out there. I did attack from a bit too far away. We're going to wait a little bit, let the shield shrink, keep him in a bad spot. And again, we hold center. And so this is good on this person's part. But yeah, as you can see, and that was good. I kind of expect, I think they also took my jump with the second hit of Nair, which was unusual, but yeah, well played. Obviously, we can just walk up and get a down smash here. As you can see, as I was trying to explain, we're always trying to use our Nair to beat his move, Bear to beat the moves as well. I'm going to try and break this down a little bit more. Laser, get right outside of our, hold on. Oh, that was a bad wave dash, or wave land from me. That's going to be a punish. Roll, again, getting behind Falcon, he can't really do anything out of shield. Just going to go ahead and punish. As you can see from just like the first stock, he double jumps to edge, we can just go and get our Shine. Missed their L cancel, we're going to punish. Now they're using the vertical play, which is good. A little bit late though. Run off, down air. Again, even if they hit us, we were at low percent, so it's not an unnecessary risk that we took. Behind Falcon doesn't have any options. Behind Falcon doesn't have any options. You're seeing it now. Again, we're calling out the same sort of things. We're doing the same type of routine. I just want to explain to you how this works. Of course, it is a pretty tough matchup for Falcon. And up tilt is going to beat that as well. Good play on his part. We should have been able to do our up tilt and win there, but it got a trade. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but it was good for them for sure. Oh, wrong timing. That's okay. We're going to do a first back air to push them to the side a little bit, second back air to finish it off. GG's, just vibing. Thank you for playing. As you can see, put ourselves in a position where we can always threaten our Nair. Falcons and shield, what can we do? So many things we can threaten. We can wait. We can let his shield shrink. We can space something instead of going in. Lots of things we can do to make sure we continue maintain our disadvantage. Falcon only rolled when we hit their shield. Made it much easier to keep in mind what we were doing. As you can see, we made sure we did down our Shine. We didn't do the reps for too long. We made sure Falcon was not getting percent too high to tech the ground. Always pushing Falcon up and then out, or teching by the edge and then pushing them out as well. And then we also made sure we were covering double jump to edge, which is one of Falcon's better recoveries because he cannot use his up B to recover well. He can't sweet spot with that, and it's very easy. It's very interceptable. His arm does go very high. Of course, he can tech, but then it's, he can't really do like a spacey turnaround side B to grab the edge or anything, so he has to up B again or air dodge it. Very exploitable. So we were going to go ahead and exploit that, but anyway, GG's, just vibing. Thank you for playing. Oh, let's get another Marth game. Marth Fox, Fountain of Dreams, small level. Fox is going to be not able to escape from the pressure very well. I tried to go through him, did not get that. It's okay. That is going to be a true combo forward air into B. I don't believe his Shine could have hit, so that is basically as true as it gets. As you can see, Fox did fall down before hit him. No text coming out. We're keeping that in mind. It's good going to edge. We're going to keep that in mind as well. Bit of a tech flub. That's unfortunate. Well, I think I was fine on my spacing. I was just too early. Not much Marth can do with his back to edge. You can't get pushed to edge like on other stages, so we're in a difficult spot. Fast fell right as we moved off stage and then let go. Well, my back air didn't come out. I just kind of hit a bunch of directions. Yeah, good on this Fox's part. Certainly needed to have finished my food on that edge guard. Going high versus Fox, that was a bad play on my part. Just doing some random counter, also not great. A little late. Yeah, Fox is going to be holding in high percent. We can just go for that. Grab is going to be quicker than forward smash to come out. Turn around so we can get a better access to counter. There's our fair up B again. We are going to be unstaling like down tilt and grabbing stuff. Stage being small, very hard to get away from Invincible Fox. We're going to poke him, make sure he's jumping more. Now he's jumping. As we can see, we don't need down tilt anymore. He's jumping plenty. That was a bit ambitious on my part. You can just wait for Fox to do a probably buffered option there. So again, he was always grabbing the edge then coming up, so we just wanted to call that option out and charge forward smash. Now we're on a much more open level. No platforms to break punishes. Is obviously going to be much stronger for me. As you can see, I came in and baited an option immediately. And now that we're on a larger level, I can dash back more safely, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Dashed where he went, let my dash stall out, continued moving. Oh. Good SDI. Oops. Well, good edge dash. Got a little mixed up in their movement. We're just going to push them out. Nair, the double hit, going to stack the momentum. They didn't realize what I was doing. I wasn't just hitting them with a basic move there at the end. Oops. I got close, pressured them. I knew I wasn't close enough to get a true punish, so I just waited. Holding my stage position, very important. A lot of get up attack coming out from this person. I think they're trying to buffer some type of shine punish. Holy cow, look at the SDI gamers. Edge? No. Cool. Got his jump, we saw the ring, and that is why they did not try to recover there. I've gotten caught by this down tilt a few times now. Keep that in mind. We're just going to straight to edge. He likes doing the down tilt again. Does something else this time, crouch canceling. Just go through. I think that might have been the down tilt again, but I was just going to intercept this time. Oh, he actually did it. So again, we're pressuring this guy on the edge a lot. We're giving him no chance to come out. So we'll see if he's going to do another deep approach like before. Does not. Controlling his stage. Could have gotten just the jab up smash. Could have also gotten that full hop up air. I thought for sure he was going to go on the edge. I was uncertain. He drifted in and back out, which was great. Changing his drift there. Wave landing was really good as well. Very tricky on his part. Good use of Fox's vertical mobility, but just unfortunately was able to catch one of those openings. Yeah, so that's a tough part of the stage. He had a lot of good plays, but at low percent, Fox-Marth, you have to make sure you get a very solid opening or things are going to be very uncomfortable for you. So he got a little bit of damage, but I was able to get out of the drill punish. Anyway, GG's tired. Thank you for playing. And as we could see, the stage made a big difference. I was able to move away from his quick attacks. Felt much more constrained from this player's aggression on the smaller stage, which was my fault for not intercepting that a little bit better. Could have run forward, intercepted with grab like I did. Could have done down tilt, could have done fair, could have even done nair if I wanted to, just depending on how I wanted to play. But as you can see, having the room and then having the long punishes, which is going to ice the player out, all things worked in my favor. We saw the buffer get up attacks coming out, which made any drops we had easier. We also saw that this person wasn't usually going to edge so much after they went to it the first game. So we were staying more on stage when they were up being. They did go for it again later, which was good for them. Their edge play was a little bit odd. Sometimes it was strong, sometimes not. We were also calling out their habits when they were on the edge. Let's see, is there anything else that's really important there? I think it's just another good reminder that if you are playing Fox against Marth, the vertical play is so important. We were calling out some really good mix-ups there at the very end that were really strong. We saw there were some good dodges that ended up not getting capitalized on, but there were openings created. I whiffed grabs in some certain situations that were very good for this player. So always make sure you're very mindful of your vertical options as a Fox player. Can make things much more confusing for Marth. He'll think he has punishes when he does not. Things like that. Anyway, again, GG's Tire, thank you for playing. And we're playing Marth Falco, so again, this is from Falco's end. Bit of a smaller stage. We have to make sure we're really making Marth feel pressured. I hit him a little bit too. Oh my goodness. All right, a little bit late. We're gonna crouch just so we can make sure we're fine. Push him out. I think he wanted to hold away for down air. That is okay. Poor nair by my part. I was surprised he didn't hold down versus that down air, but that is going to be a pop-up. Always make sure you're holding down versus Falco down air. Oh, we were very lucky we dodged that. We almost got it. He knew, he kept walking so he could get the tipper sweet spot. That was good on his part. Out. And as you can see, no jump, no aerial, no side B. It's going to be a punish. Okay, let's do a get up attack. Fair enough. Come down with laser. As you can see at that percent, not the best punish. Oh, good. This is going to be weird. Randall? Not Randall. Yeah, so we put him in a weird spot. I was unfortunate I wasn't able to give you guys the best commentary because I was always in a tight spot. You're always very close on Yoshi, so you're always having to make very quick split-second decisions. Marth's on a platform. He could attack at any moment. Now I have space to tell you what's going on. 20 damage from lasers. That is huge. That's basically a down air shine rep in a way. Didn't think he'd do it. That was really weird. He hit me with that part of the FB. Actually pretty hard to do that. Well played to him. So again, a lot of good damage coming out for me. Caught his jump. You did see me late. Always down air late. You can sometimes catch a jump. Whoop. And you can also catch a forward smash. Whoops. Messing up my tech. But absolutely take that trade there. Of course, Marth can tech. He's used to his sword just beating stuff out there. As you can see, SDI very helpful. And I kind of got stuck in my movement. Not able to get the punish. You heard me push it. I was just a little too late. That is okay. I thought for sure we were getting a tech to center. Yeah, I knew what he wanted. As soon as you crouch, you know what the Marth wants. He wants a crouch power shield. I did give him one, and I was happy to intercept. Take that low percent hit. Oops. Oops, pushed him the wrong way. Unfortunately, I shot a very high laser. We're just gonna go for jab up smash. There's our side B. So yeah, unfortunately I was not able to give you guys the best comms, but I'm going to try and do some of that now. So what do we know about how that player played? Of course he was looking for a lot of power shield to give him a bit of mileage, but of course as long as we shot a low laser then came in afterward, we were fine. So what did we know? We know he wasn't always coming in after the power shield, so sometimes we just waited. We did see that he was very much looking for a power shield as he sat and crouched once, so we just went for the obvious counter. We went in and hit him when he was trying to play us, and then that the power shield laser will cancel our own attack so we can get an even faster follow-up. We tried to do down air shine, early percent, that did not give us so much, but our early laser damage on that first stock that I was calling out was really helpful to me, was able to give me a lot of leverage, because again, laser damage is going to mean you don't have to hit with an aerial, it's going to unstale your other moves, it can give you a lot of advantages, it can also lock your opponent down, so very important to keep the gun warm, get into a good position for you. This Marth did hit me with some good forward smashes. They were calling out that I wasn't always keeping a laser out. If you do 2 lasers in place really quickly, standing lasers in place, you can often stop plays like that, but I often prefer moving. It alters the timing, it alters your spacing, it keeps Marth more uncertain about what you're doing. You can attack out of it, you can defend out of it, you can shield out of it. If you do 2 lasers more quickly, power shield is more likely to interrupt that type of play. So that's just my personal preference, but I know some people prefer getting the lasers out and the safety of that type of play. Anyway, as you can see, I was pushing Marth off the stage, coming out with back air to eliminate the stock. Sometimes I did push Marth on the stage one time. That was unfortunate on my part. The increased stage did allow me to back up and use more lasers, get more laser damage. I was not having to worry about reacting to the Marth coming off the platform so much like I was the first game. Marth coming off the platform, not the greatest, because he's often fair starts high, ends low, so you can intercept him a lot with your back air, your up tilt. You can also just crouch it and shine because you know he's probably going to come down with that. He's probably not going to come down with down air. He could, but sometimes even at low percent, that's not going to give you the strongest punish if it's too far away. Of course, he comes down with back air, not going to be very good. Up air, you can often crouch that at low percent, or even if it's weak hit for very high, for up until very high percent, certainly above 100. So yeah, very important to make sure you pressure Marth coming off a platform. If he's spaced, of course, you don't want to challenge him, but you can sometimes get in close. Pressure him on Yoshis, you can space back air. It's tough because Marth is going to be able to space forward air around your back air, but it's more doable on that stage because Marth has to be very careful about getting off the platform and just taking laser, and then he has no room to dash back. On FD, of course, he has plenty of room to dash back, so you can play around things a lot more. As you can see, that is pretty much what he did. I'm sure there are more things I could be pointing out, but we will be playing Marth Falco from Falco's End more in the future. Anyway, GG's Marth player. Good luck in your future games.